believe you can take great screenshots with free software. And I'm gonna prove it. And at the end of this video, I'll also show you a little tip that would make your life much easier, especially if screenshots are part of your day-to-day production. So it needs to be really well organized, and I'll show you how to do it. So the software that we're using is called Greenshot. And it's a entirely free software. The team works with donations, and they're not making you to pay any money or sign really weird agreements. So without further ado, this is what a screenshot taking process should look like. You hit one key, you take the part that you need, and immediately it's copied to your clipboard. Here on, you decide what to do with it. Some people prefer to modify the screenshots. Some people like me are posting them directly into their WordPress site, and I have a plugin in WordPress that allows me to paste screenshots directly without any uploads. And this is really, really convenient. But what Greenshot does for you is even greater. So let's go over the settings and I'll show you what can be done. So for example, you took your screenshot and you have it in your clipboard. You need to modify it a little bit. And for example, here I will add some frames to emphasize various places in the screenshot that I want to mention. And then I need to add some arrows, for example, and maybe some text. Then from here on, you can either save it to your hard drive or you can copy the image to clipboard and just paste it wherever you like. Very fast. As you see, the whole process, including the talking, took me less than 30 seconds. So it's really powerful. But it's even more powerful when you go to the options and you see what can be done with it. First of all, very, very flexible hotkeys, right? For me, it's print screen, but many laptops utilize the print screen key for many others uses, and it's not that convenient. So I suggest changing your capture region to Control Z, and it's quite convenient because your left hand is always over display, so you just 1 inch away from taking a screenshot. But for me, for this specific laptop, print screen works really well, so we'll keep it at that. Then the capture part, you need to decide if you will take your mouse pointer or not inside your screenshots. Then the output determines where your screenshots are going to be saved. And find some nice place. For me, it's just my hard drive in my user pictures folder, but it might be used for something else for you. And this is the format that you can use. Now, this is the kick. The destination determines everything. So you can choose multiple destinations for your screenshots. For example, save as, it would pop up a dialog and ask you where you want to save it, or save directly, which means that it would go directly to the output folder here without asking you any questions or disturbing your work. So it's really, really nice. Then you can tick the box here, open an image editor. And I showed it earlier. This is where you put all the frames and the arrows and the text. And you can do it for every screenshot. But for example, for my creative process does not include modifying the screenshots or right on the fly. And I post them just a little small windows in my step-by-step guide. So I don't use it. Copy to clipboard is really, really great if you need to be snappy. And then you have some additional options here. Disregard all of those. They're not really doing anything important, but upload to iMessage. If you do that, all your screenshots would be saved online and you'll have access to them without your computer nearby. It's really convenient for people that collaborate and travel a lot between customers. You can do it really fast. All right, so this is how a great screenshot is made. Really fast, really lightweight software, doesn't consume any CPU whatsoever. Very convenient. And here's our tip for today. When you deal with your screenshots on a daily basis, what you have your pictures folder here, for example, and this is where I save my screenshots. But all of them are blended in, right? Everything is here is in the same space, in the same place. It's really hard to determine which screenshot belongs where, and if you use only dates like this here, it's really not that convenient, right? Especially if you took many screenshots. So what you need to do, need to have a custom folder for every day that you take your screenshot. So I prepared a string here which would make Greenshot put all of your files from the same day in the same folder and create a new folder for every day automatically. I will paste the string in the video description below and you can use it at your convenience. But what it does, basically, if you take screenshots, for example, right here, it would create a new folder, and we already have a folder for, oh, we didn't have a folder for today, and immediately it goes inside. And also the very same screenshot right now is sitting in my clipboard, so I can paste it everywhere I like. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. If you want to see more features covered, you can ask me questions in the comment section below. Have a nice day.